light through the moon. Thus, in the time of prophethood, the prophet is the sun, and the asas is the moon. In the time of the asas, he is the sun, and the imam is the moon. And in the time of imamat, the imam is the sun, and the bab, heir to the imamat, is the moon. In this sense, the Quran calls the sun diya, splendor, and siraj, lamp, and the moon light, nur. Surah 10, Ayat 5, Surah 71, Ayat 16. Here, diya and siraj are the original light, and by nur is meant the reflected light. Shamsuddin Muhammad, peace be upon him. Root, sheen, mim, sin. Shams means sun, and Shamsuddin means the son of religion. Shamsuddin Muhammad means Muhammad is the son of religion on behalf of God and Muhammad, the messenger of God. This blessed name of the exalted Imam, the true guide, accords with those Quranic verses in which the light of guidance is compared with the sun. Such verses are linked not only with the sun, but also with the east, the west, the heaven, and the light, etc. Qasim Shah, peace be upon him. Root, Qaf, Sin, Mim. Qasim means divider. Qasim Shah means the king who divides, namely, the true Imam who divides all the things of the divine treasures by God's command, as it is said in the Quran. Or do they own the treasures of your Lord, or have they been given charge thereof? Surah 52, Ayat 37. This means that the Imams are the treasurers of God, and in this sense, every Imam is Qasim, the divider. Islam Shah, peace be upon him. Root, Sin, Lam, Mim. Islam Shah means the king of Islam, the king of kings of religion. The example of king for the holy Imam is a brilliant fact. The Quranic term for king is Malik. Other terms in this connection are Mulk, Malakut, kingdom, etc. In the religion of God, if it is the time of prophethood, the king is the prophet, and the Imam is his wazir. If it is the time of imamat, the Imam is the king, and his heir is the wazir. Muhammad bin Islam Shah, peace be upon him. This esteemed name of the Imam is after the blessed name of the Prophet, for the Imam is the light of God and of the Prophet. This holy light has many relations, such as the light of the Quran, the light of Islam, the light of guidance, the light of knowledge, the light of ma'rifat, the light of unity, the light of faith, etc. Why should there be doubt about the many names of the one light, while God and the Prophet too have many names? Mustansir Billah, peace be upon him. This blessed name of the Imam has already been explained above. Here we will say only this much, that the help of God can be attained only through the mediation of the Prophet and the Imam, and God's aid and help are needed in the work of religion and the next world. Thus God's living and speaking help is the Imam of the time. Abdus Salam, peace be upon him. Root: Ain, Ba, Dal. Abd means servant, slave. Salam means peace, security, a name of God. Abdus Salam means slave of God, the slave of the one who possesses peace. If it is the name of someone other than the Imam, then it will be Abdus Salam, servant of Salam, in a literal sense only. But contrary to this, the Imam is Abdus Salam in the true sense. That is, the Imam is the chosen servant of God. Therefore, he brings God's peace to the people and leads them to his peace. Further, the exalted Imam in his own personality is the Arif in its ultimate sense. Therefore, his ibadat is perfect and full of luminosity. Gharib Mirza, peace be upon him. Root: Ghain, Ra, Ba. Gharib means foreign, alien, strange, unusual, extraordinary. Mirza means prince. Gharib Mirza means extraordinary prince, strange prince. Undoubtedly, the Imam is strange to the people of the world and alien to them as well, for they do not recognize him. As it is said in a tradition about Islam that it began like a stranger and will return as a stranger. Thus Islam and the Imam are wondrous and strange. That is, their inner side, batin, is full of the marvels and wonders of the light of knowledge and wisdom. The Imam is alien in this world, in the sense that his main abode is the higher world. He is foreign also, because the people do not recognize him as he ought to be recognized. Therefore it is said, Salman gharibam qalbi tu. Abu Zar Ali, peace be upon him. Root: Alif, Ba, Waw, and Zal, Ra, Ra. Abu means father. Zar means zarra, particle, the plural of which is zarrat, particles. Abu Zar Ali means Ali who is the father of particles. That is the holy Imam who is the father of particles of the souls, and whose personality is the world of particles, Alami Zar, in which all souls are gathered in the form of subtle particles, so that it should be an example of the unity and multiplicity of souls. It should be remembered that there are three basic examples in humankind. Intellect, which is the example of unity, which is at the top. Body is the example of multiplicity, which is at the bottom. And soul, which contains the examples of both unity and multiplicity, for it is between the two. Therefore, it is one as well as many. Murad Mirza, peace be upon him. Root: Ra, Waw, Dal. Murad means intended, desired, sought, object. Murad Mirza means the prince who is sought after, that is, the holy, noble, and generous Imam who is sought by all. There is no doubt that a mu'min is murid, one who desires, and the pure Imam is murad, the desired. That is, he is desired by the soul, Maqsoodi Jan. Although there are many religious and worldly desires of a mu'min, and they also have an order of priority, his desire of desires, or the ultimate and supreme desire, is the Imam of the time, for it is he alone who is the most comprehensive treasure of divine secrets. Zulfaqar Ali, peace be upon him. Root: Zal, Waw, and Fa, Qaf, Ra. Zu means possessor, owner. Faqar means vertebra, backbone. Zulfaqar means the sword whose back is like the backbone, as is said, Sayfun Mufaqqar, a sword notched on the back.